If you're not sure how to turn off the power in your house, you should at least be familiar with where your electrical panel is. So most modern homes, your panel is going to look similar to this one right here. And it has a door. They usually have a door on the outside. Just open up the door and you're going to look and you're going to see two sets of breakers. There's usually two rows of breakers down there. That's for all the circuits in your house. And then you have a main breaker at the top. So if the original installation was done correctly and was finished, then all of the circuits should be labeled right here on the directory. However, this one here just has countertop plugs, hot water stove. The majority of the circuits are listed there, but then other ones just say house. And at the time, this panel was probably replaced and they just didn't have enough time to go through and figure out what all the circuits were. So if it is labeled correctly, then you can just go and look for the circuit you're working on. If it's a countertop plug, look for countertop plug. If it's a living room plug, look for living room plugs. If it's your bedroom light, look for bedroom lights, and so on. However, in the real world, if it's an older style home, there's a good chance that it's not labeled correctly or not labeled at all. So you can just play the game where you can try each individual breaker one at a time till you figure out if your power's off, or you can just turn them all off, or if you want to turn them all off with one switch, then just turn your main breaker off at the top like that. Other than that, it's pretty basic. They're just switches like light switches. So it's just in the on position, all the breakers are towards the middle like this, and when you shut them off, they go to the out, they point to the outside of the panel like that. So these are all being turned off. So I got a little closer for you to see. When the breakers are in the on position, they point towards the middle of the panel right here. In the off position, they would go that direction, pointing this way. So that one would go this way, this one would go this way. So you can easily see how this one's off compared to the rest of them. So just remember, when they're in the on position, they point towards the middle of the panel right here. And I highly recommend, if you're going to work on something, make sure the power's off. All right, if you found value in this video, please consider like and subscribing. And don't forget to come back for more lessons.